We are in Renault Nissan Tanger plant, which was created in 2012. And since the creation of this plant, we have already produced 330,000 cars. It's the first big car manufacturer plant in Africa. And currently we are producing 800 cars every day. We are producing here Dacia cars. Dacia is one of the brands of Renault company, and we call them low-cost cars, which means that they are accessible for many customers. It's because we are producing low costs, you need to find a business model where you are able to produce. This means that you need manual production. You need to have very competitive salaries in order to be able to offer low-cost cars. You will find everywhere all the low-cost cars are produced in emerging countries. We are about 6,000 people working here. Most of them are locals. Of course, at the beginning, when we started this plant, we had many nationalities who supported us in order to develop this plant. So we had Japanese people, we had Mexican, we had Brazilian, and so on. Currently are remaining only 20 persons who are foreigners. Thanks to the competitive salaries, we are able to offer low-cost cars. In 2012, we have produced 50,000 cars. In 2013, we have produced twice 100,000 cars. And last year, 2014, we have produced 180,000 cars. The capacity of this plant is 340,000 cars, and we have projects so that in the future we will be able to run this plant in a full capacity. The advantage of being in Morocco, we are only 14 kilometers from Spain, which means that when you produce a car here, 1 day and a half later, it is in France. And also, we always say that Tanger is the door of Europe, but the door has two sides. And Tanger is also the door for all Africa. And we know that in the coming years, we will have the expansion of the market in Africa. And at that time, this plant will be able to provide cars to all Africa. We are working on projects, including in right-hand cars, because English-spoken countries in Africa are right-hand. We are working on air conditioning and many special requirements from those markets in order to be ready when the market will increase. Definitely, our strategy is clear. The future is Africa. So the investment in this plant was 1.1 billion euro for all the infrastructures. And in addition to that, you have to add 0.5 billion for the development of the projects, of the cars we have started to produce here. So we are really proud of being here, because 4 years before there were nothing, just mountains here. And thanks to the motivation of all the staff, thanks to the support from the government, because this is a national project here, we were able to produce in 1 year 200,000 cars, and we will continue to increase this capacity to 340,000 cars per year.